Okay, John the Bank Guy. I finished all the welding on the Morris Minor, so I just a quick review of what we've done. It might help. Excuse all the banging. We're just having some new panels fitted, new glass panels, hence all the noise and the music. Okay, I'll just take you through what I've done. Now the welding is complete. As much as I know, we'll probably find more later another time, but then right at the moment it's due. Okay, here we are. This is the first section I did, which involved putting two panels in. This long panel, which went from front to back, and this was gone here. Well, rather than replace this, I held the A and B pillars together by leaving this in, and then simply cut off and put a piece into the new here, which are welded to the new panels. Now, if you look underneath, you can see what I've done. All here along here, I originally pot riveted to hold the panel in, and then welded all the way along the seams. So it goes right from here, right through to the back. That's one panel, and so that's the first panel, and that's the second panel. Now also this cross member was in a pretty bad state, so rather than replace the cut out part, I got a half cross member from ESM, but this is a double thickness, so what I ended up doing was making square panels, cutting out all the rot and putting square sections in and welding those in. So that's on both sides, so it's double thickness. I'll show you what I've coated with in a minute. So have a look here. This is the rear passenger door, and you can see what I've done. When I've welded, by the way, I've welded, you just about see the seam inside. I've treated with a seam steel, which is probably worth mentioning while I'm at it. I've done it, I've shown you in other videos. This stuff's great. S115 body auto seal. It can act as a panel sealer, so you can glue panels with it, and it's excellent for caulking welds. So I've seen the review on this. This is one of the best ones you can get, not particularly expensive, but it's like a epoxy resin which sticks, which is very good adhesive properties, and it stays flexible. Okay, so at the back, what did I do? At the back, these mounts which hold the leaf spring on, the mounts themselves are gone. You can actually buy, as you've seen in other videos, you can buy full units to actually weld in, and then there's a piece of weld on the face here. So what I did, I in fact welded, had the units which came with the car, and what I did was cut bits I needed and welded them in. The actual suspension mounting here were quite good condition, so I've left those in, both ends. Again, we can see from the videos about those, and what I've done while I've been at it, I've replaced the bushes inside, and I've shown you me doing that as well. So that was one side. The other side was also gone. And then we have a look at the other side. Similar story. You can see that I've oversprayed that body epoxy with a black metal spray. Okay, this was gone here at this end, so I put a thinner piece of metal here, and then use that resin in the way it's lovely and hard.
Yeah, well, tell you what, it looks good from here, mate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice
Right.
one.
That's really good. What I'll do is I'll spray it with black metal protecting paint anyway. So that's good, that's worked very well. Anyway, so I did all that. This side, the driver's side, was okay. So when I got underneath here, this is what I've done today. This is the front of the car and the chassis. So looking back along there, you can see the bits I've done, the ends as well, welded up on both sides. Now this is what I found, holes in the chassis just around here. And what I've done is cut it all out and butt welded plates in. So I put a plate there, plate on that side, and plate there. Oh, there's that magnet I was looking for. That's how you lose things. Okay. What I did, I also sprayed into the chassis some of that Lanagard, that lanolin-based grease, and treated also with phosphoric acid, any of the rust I found. Just painted that in really. That converted to a phosphate base. Right, which is that converts the rust. So there we are, looking a lot better underneath. So what I'll do now is probably go over with Lanagard. Oh no, first of all I'll go over with that seam sealer I showed you around here. Then I'll go over with Lanagard, squirt it on all over the place. A bit of rust there, put a bit of phosphoric on that, and I think that should be, as far as I know, that should be okay. Okay, so there you go. That's helpful. So we're well on the way to getting this thing on the road again. And I also got to work on the Porsche, which over there needs a bearing, rear wheel bearing. The Honda is the only car really running quite well at the moment, and of course the RAV. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again, folks. Bye.